Hi, my name is Rebecca Pongetti, and today I will be interviewing two other SU women's soccer athletes as well as speaking about my final project. I will be addressing the sport phenomenon of a competitive athlete, particularly women's soccer players. The athletes that I have chosen are two SU women's soccer players, and they have represented their country at the national level. I believe it's significant to understand the religious dimensions they have within their sport, because an athlete at such an elite level and an athlete who can sustain that level for years on end and continue to increase their level of play takes more than just talent. I want to figure out what these dimensions are and what these factors and symbols could be.
I would say right away when I was 5 and I had my first practice, I just didn't think any other sport really mattered.
Do you think you'd be a different person without soccer?
Definitely. I have all my friends, everything kind of surrounds it. I'm here because of soccer, so.
Are you aware that as a gifted athlete, you have the power to positively influence others?
Yes, for sure. And I look at when we do camps with young ones and stuff like that here at SU, it's it feels really good to be that positive influence and the fact that they could look up to me.
The moment I think I realized it was the most important aspect was probably when I started playing competitive soccer and I started to really put my body and put everything into it. That's when I knew that this is what I want to do and this is what's most important to me. When people talk to me or notice me, they might sometimes say I'm the soccer player or the girl on the soccer team, so I think soccer is my identity. Recently, when I just went to the qualifiers for the World Cup, in that moment, when we qualified and beat Mexico in penalty kicks, I knew that what I've been working for my whole life, everything that I've sacrificed or missed out on, that it came true and it came to something, and I think it was totally worth it. Definitely have to listen to music before every game. And I have to put everything on my left foot, then my right foot. And I also have to chew gum 10 minutes before the warm-up and then chew a piece before the game starts. I mean, in the beginning, I didn't really realize my talent and that I was a gifted athlete. It kind of took a gifted coach to bring that out of me. But I do believe that now that I know and I'm kind of recognizing my talents and my strengths and the people around me, I do believe that that could be a positive influence around not only little kids, but my teammates and my family as well. So I think that being a gifted athlete is something really special, and I'm trying my best to use it in a positive way to the best of my abilities.
So after listening to Natasha and Alex speak about how they feel about their sport and the typical things that they do within their sport, I was able to understand what makes them tick, what makes them who they are, and how sport really has become their identity. Because as an athlete myself and as a women's soccer player, everything that they have said, I feel the exact same way. I feel that soccer is my identity. I feel that I need to do specific things before the game to make sure that I feel ready. Sport has become their religion. Sport is my religion. Sport is what I do every day, 24/7, 365 days of the year. It's always my number one aspect to my life. It's the most important thing I've had for 20 years in my life.